Alright, this video, we're gonna go over how to save the effects. So I know in the last video, I thought I had to access the window, but this is what you want to do, okay? You start with the mode. You with me? Right here, mode. And then pat number 11 is the effects, okay? And then it brings you to the effects screen. So remember, mode and pat number 11 is the effects. So, okay. We are currently on bus number 4, effects 4. Okay, there's nothing here, so you press the window and it brings you to the actual effect options. You use this jog wheel, okay, and you go through all the selections that are available. Let's say you want to use a 2-band EQ, but I mean, believe me, you got a lot of stuff here. You got delay, you got compression, distortion, as you can see. So tell you what, all right, let's go select that right there, right? Compressive VCA. Press select, which is the F5, okay? And here you use the cursor to scroll down, because you was up here. When it brings you to it, it starts right here. So use the cursor to arrow down, okay? And here you can make adjustments, okay? And again, you're using the cursor to navigate once you're in the effect that you desire to use. So you're using the cursor to navigate, and then of course the jog wheel to change the actual amount of effects that you want to put on whatever it is you're working on. Drum, samples, you name it. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and show you how you save that. Once you got it the way you need to, you go ahead and close, which is your F4. Okay, let's stop the beat for a second. You go to mode and disk. Okay, mode and disk, and it brings you gotta be already having a folder where you're already saving things, like, you know, your samples, drums, and everything. So what do? Go up here till you scroll using the jog wheel till you get to this option, save all sequences and song, and then you use the cursor to arrow down, and then here you see where it says edit right there, the F5, edit. You press it, and in this option you're going to select rename, which is your F3, and then see, that's the name that I already have saved. But in your case, since it'll be your first time saving it, it's going to show you, let me press cancel so you can see. When you first do this from the very beginning, it's going to say all sequence and songs the way it is showing right there. If it's the first time you save it. So again, you press edit and you press rename, and then here is where you get the chance to put the name that you need. Just make sure you keep the .all in there, so it'll recognize it as the file to save the settings that you just got done setting up on the program and drums and everything that you're working on. Okay, but I'm gonna press cancel because you see I already have mine saved to get out of here. So let's go over one more time. You gotta be under this menu, because when you first go in the folder, let me get out of there. You press mode and here disk to get to your folder. Mode and disk to get to your folder. It's gonna go to it's gonna show you that at the beginning. Use the jog wheel until you get to here. Save all sequence and songs, and remember, use with the cursor, arrow down, edit, and then you rename, and you give it the name that is unique to your work, because you don't want to save it under the default all song sequences. You want to give it your own name. So in my case, I use that, and that makes it unique. So that's it all in a nutshell, and I hope this helps out. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.